If your automatic transmission is shifting so hard that it feels like you are being rear-ended every time you accelerate from a stoplight, you might have a hidden sensor problem. The diagnostic trouble code P2745 points to an issue with your intermediate shaft speed sensor B circuit, which is a vital part of how your transmission stays synchronized. Inside your gearbox, the intermediate shaft or the layshaft helps distribute rotational force, and the transmission control module needs to know exactly how fast it is spinning to adjust hydraulic pressures and shift points perfectly. This code is generic to most vehicles with automatic transmissions, including makes like Toyota and Ford, but the location of the sensor can vary. When this sensor or its circuit fails, the engine control module and transmission control module might put the car into a backup mode to keep it moving, but you will definitely notice poor drivability and erratic engine speeds. You might also see other lights on your dash like traction control or the anti-lock brake system light, because they all rely on accurate speed data. Common causes include a defective sensor or an electrical fault in the wiring harness, but sometimes it is just caused by dirty or low automatic transmission fluid. If the fluid is old or smells burnt, it can cause debris to build up on the magnetic tip of the sensor, which blocks the signal. A great first step is to remove the sensor and clean it with some brake cleaner and a rag to remove any metallic shavings that might be interfering with the reading. If cleaning it does not work, you will need to use a multimeter to check the resistance between the pins and compare it to your vehicle manual. If you see signs of the sensor rubbing against the internal reluctor ring, you might have a bigger mechanical problem. Since transmission repairs can get very expensive very fast, you should take your vehicle to a mechanic as soon as you notice these symptoms to prevent a simple sensor swap from turning into a full transmission rebuild.